Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having the best day. Sorry, now I'm just gonna fix you there. I'm looking a little bit rough, but I've just come back from work. Well, not just. It's like 5 o'clock. It's about 10 past 5, and I came back from work at around 3:15. So I decided today I'm going to be doing my glowy summer makeup look. My hair looks a mess. My face is bad, so don't blame me, but that's what's been going on so far. I'm just going to scooch over here. So I just wanted to do this because like summer makeup is like my favourite makeup because it's like so glowy and it's like natural and light, or that's what my summer makeup is anyway. So that's what I'm going to be going through today. But before I get into that, today is my 3rd year anniversary on YouTube, which is absolutely insane. So I just want to thank you so much for all of the support, all of the love, especially on the 3 recent videos that I've done. This love and support and that has been insane. Also somebody did say to me to stop looking in the viewfinder, and I'm really sorry for that. It's just like the viewfinder is like right here, so like I literally look at it all the time, but I'm going to try look here, which is in the lens. So let's just hope I can do that. I'm really sorry if that gets annoying. So basically, to start off my makeup, I am going to be using, so first of all, I've just washed my face. I've washed off the makeup that I've had on today at work. So I just kind of had like mascara, I did my eyebrows, I had bronzed up my face a bit, and that was it. So first of all, moisturizer is very important for hydration. So this is my favourite moisturizer. It is the Simple Kind to Skin Replenishing Rich Moisturizer. Absolutely love this. I have really dry skin, so this is really good. And a little bit of this goes a really long way. So I just have about that much on my hand, just into the skin. So my mirror is here, so if I'm looking that way, that's what. And moisturize your neck too, people. Don't forget your neck. And immediately, like, my skin just looks glowy. At first it looks red because I've just been rubbing it, but it looks more glowy. And another thing that I do is, this is the L'Oreal Shake and Glow Spray Illuminating Setting Spray. Now this is a setting spray, but I put it on before and after I started my makeup because it's just really nice. This is gorgeous. I absolutely love this. It's just basically, as you can see in the thing, shake and glow, so I love that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this onto my face. It just refreshes me straight away, and I love that, and it smells really nice as well. Also, we're just going to accept the fact that I am channeling this striped red top from Primark, Pennies in Ireland. I saw my boyfriend yesterday and he literally was like, "Where's Waldo?" And I was like, "What?" Because like after work, like, I didn't know what was going on, and yeah, so we're just gonna ignore that, okay? You know, like, so what? It's a cute top. I like it. So that, yeah. So the next step that I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be using some illuminating drops, highlighting drops. This is the Glow Mon Amour by L'Oreal, and I absolutely love this again. These two are like my two new favourites. They are brilliant, and both by L'Oreal. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this onto the hand and work that into the skin. So I just have a little bit there. So you can see it's very like glowy. I'm just going to apply this. It's a bit dark, but it's really, really nice. So I'm just going to rub this in. Again, it smells gorgeous. See? It's like so glowy, and I just love it. Fill in my eyebrows. Now, because I have black eyebrows, I don't have to fill them in that much, and I've kind of already filled them in today already, so I'm going to do that off camera, but I will show you what I'm using in case anybody is interested. So I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony, so it's just this little tub right here, and it looks mank at this point, but it's gorgeous. It matches my eyebrows really well, actually. So this is in the shade Ebony. In case you have like black eyebrows like me and you're looking for something, it is a bit on the pricey side. I think it's like 28 or something, but it is so worth it, and I absolutely love it. Those are the eyebrows done, so I've just filled in a little bit, and because my eyebrows are naturally thick, they're naturally big, so I don't have to do that much. So the next step I'm going to do is foundation. Now, I have fake tan on, but it's kind of like leftover fake tan. Like, I do need to kind of wash it off. I put it on last Thursday and today's Tuesday, so I'll be scrubbing it off tomorrow night and putting on a fresh layer again. So the foundation that I'm using is the Clinique Super Moisture Makeup Hydration Maximum. I don't know. Oh, my camera is actually flashing red right now, which is really annoying. I hope I have a battery. Anywho, I'm using this and I absolutely love this. I pumped way too much onto my hand. Okay, matches me. Oh, please match. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's okay. So basically, I know a lot of people use beauty blenders, but I can't find a good one. So if you have any recommendations for beauty blenders, please let me know, because I can't find any good ones. I always just go back to my brushes. So yeah, I'm just going to blend this into my face now. I have another mirror down here just to make sure I don't miss any spots. But straight away you can see that this foundation is very glowy. So obviously if if you have combination or oily skin, I would not recommend this foundation. But my skin is dry to kind of oily sometimes. So I suppose combination, but it depends. I just like a glowy look. Yeah, I think it matches okay actually. Summer I don't put on too much just because, unless I'm going out, but because why do I keep saying obviously? It's hot outside, well it should be hot outside, I say that, and it's actually currently raining, so Irish summer's for you. But most of the time if I'm wearing makeup, it is going to be hot outside. And I find that if I wear too much makeup, it kind of just it just melts off my face and I just feel uncomfortable, so I don't like to wear too much. And what I like about this foundation as well is you can still see my skin through it, and I feel like a lot of foundations they're so full coverage that you can't see my skin through it, and I do like a natural glow, if that makes sense. So that is what the foundation looks like on. As I said, it's very natural and I absolutely love it that. So the next step then is concealer, and hopefully my concealer is here. Yeah, so I use the Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C4. So this is the Conceal and Define, and it's in the shade C4. So I use this when I do have fake tan on. So I just use this underneath my eyes, down my nose, up here, down there, and then just on my forehead. And I'm not bring that up to my eyelid as well. Just do a bit of blendy. Some powder. The powder I use, and I think I'll always use for the rest of my life because it's just so good and cheap. It's the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in the shade 001 Transparent, and I just take this on a big fluffy brush, just this purple brush here, literally. And when I want a dewy face, I will only put this on the areas that get really oily, so that would be my forehead and my T-zone basically. But I only do a little bit as well because I do like shine to come through a little bit, because I do have dry skin, but sometimes if I'm like sweaty and stuff, it will obviously like come through a bit. So I'm just going to be putting this kind of where I put the concealer, and then just under my eyes as well. Next step then is eyeshadow. Now for eyeshadow, so I leave my face alone for a while and then I go back to it afterwards. So for eyeshadow in the summer, I like to keep it quite cash. Sometimes I'll literally just get a bronzer and I just use that in my crease and everywhere, and then just get a shimmer shade. But sometimes I do, if I want to add more, I will add a bit of sparkle or a bit of shimmer onto the lid. So I'm going to be using the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade 022 Sun Bronze. It's just this guy here, and I'm just going to be taking a big fluffy brush, and I'll zoom you guys in. I'm gonna taking that bronzer and just basically putting that all over my eye, literally just like this. And it's just such a pretty brown shade, because in the summer I'm very lazy with my eyeshadow. I don't know why, it's just because I never seem to have that much time like on a day-to-day basis, so I just love to just whack on some bronzer. I don't know, that's what I do anyway. And I'll just zoom you back out for a couple of seconds. So a palette that I absolutely love and is so affordable and it's just brilliant is the Makeup Revolution X Soap Spice palette. She has two palettes out, both of which I absolutely adore. I can't find my other one, which is a pain in the arse, because if you know me, I lose basically everything I own. But yeah, I'm going to be using this to put on some shimmer with. So I'm going to need what? So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be going into that Soap palette, and I like to use a mixture of, oh, this is going to be hard to show. I like to use a mixture of Everyday, and I like to use Dreams. They're both really pretty and I love mixing them together, so I just use that on my finger. So I'll just zoom you in again so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I mix Everyday, or I put this on first usually. Just look into a mirror just to see what I'm doing. And I just place that on in the center of the eye. It just adds like so much, like it looks like you made an effort, you know. And then I'll go into Dreams, which is that gold shade, and I just put that over it gently, just like that. And it's just like adds so much like it makes the eye look, and it's so natural and easy to do as well. Take a fluffy brush, just a small one, and I'm going to be taking the shades, the bronzer shade underneath my lash line, or on my lash, under my lash line, I don't, you know. So I literally just like, I'm going to look down here, and just like that. I always do my mascara off camera because I have the ugliest mascara face there is, and I don't have eyelashes, so it's not really that much of a difference. But the mascara that I absolutely love is the Maybelline The Colossal Big Shot. This is so good. I actually love this mascara. The wand on it is just so nice. It's like thick, it's like big, but then it's not too big. Well, it is big in the fact that I do get mascara on my top lid, which is annoying, but I do really like this mascara. So that is just the mascara done. Again, I don't have like long eyelashes at all. I'll just show you, like, I don't have long eyelashes like at all, but it actually makes me look like I have some eyelashes, which is always helpful. So the next thing that I like to use is the Scandaleyes Rimmel London Kohl eyeliner in nude, I think, or it's in the shade 005 Nude, and I just use this underneath my waterline. It kind of just opens up the eye and just makes you look more awake and fresh, which is always a good thing. You can see the difference there. Yeah. So the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to go add some highlight into my eyes. Taking this flat brush, and this is the BH Cosmetics, one of their brushes. Their brushes are really good. I'm going to be taking the shade Infinity from this palette, which is this colour here, which is really nice. I'm just going to be putting that in my inner corner. It's just such a pretty shade. Like, look, it's so nice. I'm going to use the Wet n White Colour Corn bronzer. Sorry, I was reading the French or whatever it was. And this is in the shade E739, which is Ticket to Brazil. I love this bronzer so much. I'm just going to be taking this on a fluffy brush. Now this bronzer has like, it's like shimmer in a bronzer, so it adds so much like shimmer, and it's just such a beautiful bronzer. And I usually use this when I don't have tan on, but I will use the other Rimmel bronzer to bronze up more. Ugh, am I making sense? Probably not. So it's just so nice. So I like to bronze instead of contour. I'm not really much of a contour person anymore, unless when I'm going out, but definitely bronzing is a win for me. Love this bronzer so much. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's only like €4. So this is the little bit of this. I'm not tanned enough to go full in with this because my tan is wearing off, but I'm going to go a little bit with this, and just again where I put the other bronzer. And then just here as well, to blend that line that's currently happening there. Does look a little bit crazy actually. Next thing that I'm going to be using is blush. So this is the one I'm going to, wow. This is the one I'm going to be using right here. This is the, I've had this palette for so long now. It is the Rimmel Kate Moss Sculpting Palette in the shade 002 Coral Glow. And I'm just going to be using this on the apples of my cheeks. Just go like, I do like a smile, and I just go backwards. Just like that. And that's it. I love blush so much. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is highlighter. Now, this highlighter, if I can find it, oh yeah, is absolutely amazing. It's outstanding. It is the Ofra x Nikki Tutorials collab highlighter in the shade Glazed Donut. Now, I actually used to have the Makeup Revolution Kissed highlighter in Ice Kiss. It was like basically like this, the size of this, and it was a highlighter. And I actually lost it, and it's basically the exact same as this, but the pigment in this is unreal. So if you are wanting to get this, I'd recommend getting it. I got it on Black Friday for about €20. I think it was €20, and it's usually a lot more than that, and it's actually so good. Here we go. So now my camera died. Lucky enough, I have a spare battery on. I have 3 batteries, because I bought myself 2 batteries, and one of them came late, and my boyfriend bought me another battery because he didn't think I bought the other battery. Now I have 3, and it's actually the handiest thing ever. I was going to do my highlighter. I keep getting interrupted. I like to highlight where that naturally highlighted area is, and just on my nose and stuff. So again, like I said, a little bit of this guy goes a very long way. Will that focus? Probably not. There we go. And I'm just going to put this just here. Like literally, I put the tiniest bit on my brush, and yeah, like I said, crazy highlighter, but I love it. Like, I put the smallest bit on my brush. It's mental, so you have to be super careful with this. It's almost too pigmented, to be honest. And I just do the same here, and my cupid's bow and my chin. I think I may have put too much on, but you know what? It's fine. We were doing a glowy video, but also I do take that highlighter, or I'll just take what's left over on the highlighter brush underneath my eyebrow and underneath this eyebrow. So the next thing that I'm going to do is lips. So for lips, I like to keep it quite natural. Sometimes I'll literally just go with some Vaseline and that'll be it. But today I'm actually going to use one of my, if you watched like a good few of my makeup videos, I use this in pretty much every one just because it's so good. It's L'Oreal again. As you can see, I'm clearly loving L'Oreal today. It's L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-hour lipsticks. I need to get some more of these because these are amazing. So you've got the matte side on this side, and then you wait for that to dry for about 2 minutes, and then you put on the gloss. So this is, I can't remember what shade this is in actually, but I love it. So I love the shade. Like, look, it's such a pretty shade. Like, it's just gorgeous. It's dry. Sorry, I just realized you're still zoomed in. I was like, and it goes very matte. But it's not a matte that you could get away with wearing. Like, it's kind of, your lips stick together. Like, it's uncomfortable. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but look. Like, it's almost hard, it's so hard to separate them. So you definitely need to, well, I would recommend definitely using the gloss side, because other than that, it just ends up being a bit of a mess, I won't lie. So I'm just going to put it on the gloss side now. Sorry if you can hear that. My family just started doing the garden, so. And that is it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that is the finished look. As you can see, it's very glowy. Actually, hang on, I'm not finished yet. Gotta add some of my Shake and Glow L'Oreal setting spray. As if there wasn't much of a glow, there'll be definitely more now anyway. So that is the finished look complete. My hair dried naturally last night. I'm actually really feeling it. But I'm just going to zoom you in to show you up close. So this is what it looks like. I'll just move my hair out of the way. This is what it looks like. And my hair just moves back. I just love glowy looks. I think they just add so much. Like, I just love it. Especially with a tan on, guys. Oh, who would have thought that I would be a fake tan girl? I never ever thought. First of all, I'm so lazy, so when it comes to all of that, I never ever thought that I would be that type of girl. Not when I say that type of girl, I'm saying that's a bad girl or anything. I'm just, as in, like, I'm so lazy. Like, the effort tan takes, I'm still doing it after like 3 weeks. It's crazy. I love it. But yeah, that's the finished look right here. If you enjoyed this video, please smash a thumbs up and comment and subscribe, join the fam. My latest videos, like I said, have been getting so much support. I just want to thank you so much. Like, if you're new here, hello, thank you so much for sticking with me, and make sure to follow my social medias. I'm very active on those, and if you want to have if you want to have a chat with me, I love that as well. Thank you so much. I feel like Where's Waldo just had a huge glow up, like anyway, I will see you guys in another video, hopefully my Q&A Saturday. Again, I can't remember if I said at the beginning of the video or not, but I'm doing a Q&A on Saturday. So if you have any questions, please ask me them on Instagram. My Instagram will be linked below, and my Twitter, whatever you want. You can ask me whatever you want, as juicy as you want, anything, and I will answer it. I just really want to do my first Q&A. And yeah, thank you very much. I hope you all have a lovely week, or what day is today? Today's Tuesday. Yeah, I hope you have a lovely rest of the week, and I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for all the support. I can't believe I've been here for 3 years, and I feel like if I don't stop talking, we'll be here for another 3 years. Alright, I'll see you later, guys. Bye.